We're here with USC head men's and women's swim coach Dave Salo, who has had come off a very good NC2A meet for women, and his men are seated very well according to a psych sheet for a good meet here. Talk about your season so far, please, Coach, and what you expect for the weekend.
Well, we've been very excited about the season. We had a plan starting out in the fall that kind of culminates here at the NC2A Championships. The women did a great job at their meet last week. We didn't have a big team, but a very formidable team. We had mostly all lifetime best times, and the men always step up even a little bit better. So our goal here is to come off the Pac-12 Championships and challenge Texas and Cal and Florida and Georgia for the team championship. We think we're in the hunt. But I think the favorite team has to be Texas, regardless what the heat sheets say. But I think our guys are ready to step up, repeat what they did at the Pac-12 Championships. If we can do that, we'll be in the hunt. It's going to be a battle all the way to that last day in the 400 free relay.
That half-point win at Pac-12s was awfully exciting. Was that a surprise or just a culmination of a lot of hard work?
Well, despite the fact that we were ranked somewhere like 22nd the week before, we barely got by Utah, which was ranked 24th the week before the Pac-12 Championships. We always knew we had a pretty solid team once we assembled for the Pac-12 Championship. So it was in the back of our mind that we could race Cal and Stanford for the championship, and it made it a special occasion because we lost Coach Dalen this year, and I think he was on my shoulder with a chance to win the championship, so that was awesome.
What happened over those few days to elevate you to the championship? Was there a seminal event or moment?
I think a lot of times you look to one particular athlete to spearhead the drive towards the championship, and that was not the case. It was the team. The team really came together. We had guys step up that kind of really matured at the championship. Especially my sophomore class, which kind of underperformed last year. This year they kind of knew what it was about, and we had just huge performances by not just Christian Quintero and Reed Malone, but Mike Damagala, Steven Stumpf, who looked like he was dead last year, and here he turns in a 152 and beats Kevin Cortez in the 200 breaststroke. So now he's seated number 3 here at the NC2A Championships. Santo Condorelli was a spearhead in our relays. We just had great performance out of everybody. Our goal all season long was to go each meet and be better, with the plan that when we got to the NC2As, we just want to be better. And the team has just gelled and put aside all the little things that can disrupt a team, and they put it together for some real championship swimming.
How is this team different from the one 2 years ago when you had Vlad and a pretty good sprint crew there?
I think what was different last time, 2 years ago, when we finished 4th, that there was so much reliance on Vlad Morozov to step up, and he did. Obviously, he swam 14 races over the weekend, anchored a 40-point plus on the 400 free relay to secure that position. But I think there was overwhelming kind of one guy that we're relying on. But this year, I think what's different is just the team camaraderie, and we've been in some really tight battles this year. We got beat by Wisconsin in January, but it was the first time I'd seen the men just really kind of get together and get excited about something, and I think that was kind of our turning point. We had a really tough battle against Cal. They ultimately beat us at our dual meet, but surprisingly we went 1-2 against them in the opening relay, which kind of spurred the guys on to a really good performance in the cold and muck of Cal Berkeley. Came back the following day and had a real tight battle with Stanford, and so we've been in real tight matches where the guys had to kind of look at each other in the eye and say somebody's got to step up, and they've all kind of shouldered that responsibility. And that's what we need this weekend here at the NC2A Championships, is not any one guy, but everybody's got to play their role.
Best of luck to the Trojans.
Thank you very much. Fight on.